Jeremiah, with some of those runs that they were able to pop off, I guess just 2 weeks in a row, that we hadn't seen y'all give up the majority of the first part of the season, just maybe what needs to change going forward on some of those run plays?
Yeah, we just got to continue to build a wall, shoot our gaps, get the double teams off the D linemen. I know our guys are going to continue to do that, so I'm not worried about that. We just got to continue to build a defensive wall.
Questions? Wes? Patrick?
Jeremiah, what was State doing to get y'all a couple times out of gaps on some of those long runs? I mean, 14 points is still a pretty good night, but it looked like there were more rushing yards maybe than y'all usually allow.
Yeah, they were just running regular insert, counter, inside zone. They weren't doing anything special. Like I said, we just got to build the defensive wall.
Patrick?
Jayson, can you take us through your strip sack and what you saw in that play and how important it was in the game?
Oh yeah, just basically passing the situation, hitting with speed, rush off the edge. Seeing the quarterback step up and everything, and I just made my best effort to swat at the ball. Ball came out, and defense we came up with the ball, so it was a great moment for the defense. For sure.
Jeremiah, did you recover the ball?
Yes, I did.
There was some confusion after that. Were you trying to have to convince the refs that you got it, even though?
Not really, no. I think he's seen the ball in my hand, so I don't think there was any confusion.
David?
Jeremiah, have y'all talked as a team about, I mean, y'all have not allowed 20 points in a game all year, and that continued tonight. Is that something that the team takes pride in and talks about?
Yeah, we definitely take pride in that. The goal every game is to hold them to 0, so we don't even want 14 on there. But we definitely talk about that, and it's a defensive mindset that they don't score in our end zone.
Do you feel like y'all played, I mean, it sounds like you've kind of got mixed emotions about how y'all played tonight. Do you think y'all played well, or were you upset with the running?
I was not upset at all. We held them to 14 points, and the defense played great, and we came out with a dub in the SEC, and we're going to celebrate this win.
Caleb?
Jeremiah, what was your point of view on Blue Carter's interception?
Oh yeah, Boo came today. He played his tail off. He's been making those plays every single day in practice, and that's nothing new to him. His play came and he made it, so shout out to Boo.
Anything else for this group? Ben?
Jeremiah, how much does next week mean to you? Just what do you feel like is important for the defense this week in preparation?
Next game mentality. It starts Monday morning. We're going to watch the film on Sunday, flush it, and next game mentality. Go 1-0 this week.
Jimmy and then Wes?
Jayson,
Paige?
you've made some big plays. There was a sack and then the sack fumble tonight. What's the key to your ability on the pass rush?
Just utilizing, just my length, my arms, just utilizing power, speed, just trying to just work my craft and really just trying to just emphasize just, playing long and just being able to, shock and shake guys and, just try and use my physical attributes to my best, so.
Wes?
Jayson, at what point were you kind of convinced that you definitely wanted to stay here and you could contribute here?
Oh no, that never changed with me. I've always wanted to stay here.
Well, in terms of when did you feel like that like you're a guy who can make plays at this level? When were you convinced of that?
Well, I was always confident in that, but just the work, has to come with that as well. And you have to, continue to work. And it's a tough league, so just to play, at an SEC level, you got to elevate your game. So that's what I, day in and day out. That's my challenge to myself, to elevate my game.
Paige and then Vince?
Jayson, a little bit kind of what Telander was saying earlier about maybe gaps and stuff, but just enough back-to-back games where the opponent's been able to kind of run the ball a little bit better than what your averages will tell you. What do you think is contributing to maybe the opponents having a bit more success?
I mean, it's really just all just really just us just fitting our gaps, just being the gap sound, and as a defense, we're gonna watch the film. We're gonna see where we may have slipped on some of the plays where they broke off for long runs, and we're gonna correct those, and we're just gonna just try and just totally fix our mistakes coming into this next week.
Vince?
Jeremiah, after Nico went down, Gaston came in at quarterback. How much did you guys kind of take some extra responsibility there to see the offense wasn't going at the same pace? And obviously you guys did your part after that. How much did you guys take responsibility to help get to the finish line with the defense?
Yeah, I honestly just looked up and seen Gas in there, and I didn't think twice about it. It's a guy that's been with Hype for a long time, and I know that he's ready for his time, and he was. So as a defense, we always have the offense's back, and nothing really changed for us. The standard is the standard.
Ryan?
Jason, it was discussed plenty this week that Coach Levy at Mississippi State had been with Coach Heupel before, going against their defense or their offense. Did it feel similar to what you guys face every day? And if so, did that help you at all, the kind of familiarity there?
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially, with the type of tempo that they run, on the offensive side. We go against that every day in practice, and, we know that they have some of their own stuff as well, but, most of the looks were pretty similar, so, we just keyed in on that and just played our brand of football.
Anything else with this group? All right, thanks, everybody.